In this video, I'm going to be giving you an update on the $200 prepaid cards for Medicare beneficiaries that are supposed to be distributed as a result of the announcement President Trump made back in late September. Over the last few weeks, I've had multiple people reaching out to me down in the comments section saying, "Hey Matt, what's going on with those $200 prepaid cards? Have they been distributed? Where is mine? What can I use the card on? Are we still going to get the cards? What is going on? Can you please give us an update?" So here you go. Here is your dedicated update on those $200 prepaid cards. Just as a reference, today is November 7th when I'm recording this video. So I just wanted to give you that date so that you know that this is current information as of today. But let's get right into it, and just keyword limited information. We don't have a whole lot of information, but I'll give you what I have. But as always, if you're new here, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. If you're returning, welcome back, and I hope this video continues to help you through this time. Please be sure to feel free. Check out any of my over 600 other videos here on the channel. As I always say in my videos, I like to look out for people receiving Social Security, retirement, disability, and survivors, Medicare beneficiaries, SSI recipients, supplemental security income, VA, RRB, maybe those who are disabled, low income, no income, the underserved, the underrepresented, you name it. I like to look out for these groups of people. So if you fall into any of those categories or any category I didn't mention, please feel free to join the channel and be part of this community. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. So really quickly, there's still a lot of confusion about these cards. So let me go through a quick, just a handful of commonly asked questions that I continuously see in the comments section. Can the card be used for groceries, food, gas, utilities, rent, all that stuff? No. It's a dedicated card to be used at the pharmacy for copays and premiums, as which was dictated by President Trump. Now again, could this change? Yes, absolutely, but this is just what I'm going off of because that's the latest information that we have. Now, if you receive the card, could you possibly try to use it at the gas pump to fill up your car? I don't know. I guess you didn't hear it from me, but I mean, if you try it and it works, then what the heck, it worked, I guess. I don't know. But I'm not telling you can do it or not. I'm just saying that's what they're telling us. I don't know. I guess if I receive a card for some reason, I'm going to try to use it on other stuff because I don't get any prescriptions. So if I get one, I'm going to be honest with you, I'll try to use it on something else. I guess worst case scenario, maybe I'll get denied at the cash register. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what they're saying. Is this going to replace the stimulus check? No, this is going to be above and beyond the stimulus check. So this is for the Medicare beneficiaries. Now, what about SSI recipients? This is another common question that I get. Here's the deal with SSI. It said in all of these reports and all of the research that I've done, it says that anybody who is receiving federal assistance for prescription coverage will not get one of these cards. So SSI recipients typically are receiving Medicaid. What we know about Medicaid, it is partially state-funded, partially federally funded. I would anticipate, since Medicaid is partially federally funded, that unfortunately SSI recipients probably would not be receiving these cards. Now, what else I can anticipate? This was not specified, but here's what I anticipate based on the numbers, and I've kind of reverse engineered these numbers. But what I'm guessing is, based on the information that we have, I anticipate these cards are probably going out to Medicare Part D beneficiaries. Not all Medicare beneficiaries, but rather just those Medicare beneficiaries who have Part D, which is the pharmacy coverage or prescription coverage. So that's what we can anticipate. So here's the deal. The latest update on these cards. I'm going to be completely honest with you. We have not gotten an update on these cards in weeks. It has been weeks and weeks. The last time we got an update, I actually made a dedicated video. I believe that was 3 weeks ago. I believe it was in mid-October. I believe it was about 3 weeks ago, the last update I had on these cards. We have not had an update since. I continue to look everywhere, and I have not found anything regarding these $200 cards. But here's the deal. In my last update, I talked about these letters. They were supposed to be sending out, I believe it was something like 39 million letters that week. Well, guess what? Did anybody receive a letter? I haven't heard of anybody receiving a letter. So if you received a letter from Medicare or whoever administers these letters, if you received a letter talking about this $200 prepaid card, please leave a comment down below and let us know. I have not seen any comments from anybody down below mentioning that they received this letter. So what was supposed to happen is the letter was supposed to go out to inform you that you're going to be getting a $200 prepaid card in the mail. I mean, I just feel like save the money, save the postage, just send out the cards. But anyway, so they were supposed to be sending out this letter back in mid-October to let you know you're going to be receiving a $200 prepaid debit card in the mail. So again, I haven't heard any word of those letters actually going out. In that same report, they were saying that the cards should be distributed. The first wave of those cards should have been distributed in late October. And some recipients should have received it in late October. Now, and then they were also anticipating the next waves of those cards would have been going out after the election. Well, that's now. I mean, we are just a few days after the election, so it sounds like that next wave of cards should have been sent out. Now, again, was the first wave even sent out? I don't know that. I haven't found any evidence of any of these cards being sent out to anybody. So it sounded like that first wave was maybe like a test group, like a test wave. So maybe it was a really small sample size that they were sending out. So again, if you're someone that received these cards or the letter, please let me know. I want to know, and I think a lot of other people here who are watching these videos want to know if anybody has received the card and or letter. So please leave a question or a comment down below and let us know. Now, as far as this next wave is supposed to go, they said in that last report that I recorded the video on and I talked about, this is the last report that I found, they said that this next wave would go out, likely receiving them, people would be receiving them after the election. Well, here we are, after the election, still no word of anybody yet, but maybe they would be going out this week and maybe arriving like early next week. I don't know. Haven't heard anything again. So I know it's not much. But considering the volume of comments that I get on a daily basis asking about these cards, I wanted to give you this updated video. And as I always say, as soon as we get more information on these cards, of course, I will upload a video immediately giving you that latest information. But the latest information that I found of any reports is back from mid-October, which I've already made a video about. But I wanted to make you this updated video, kind of, letting you know, giving you the latest information, talking about the updates that I talked about back in October from that report, as far as be sure to check your mailbox, be watching your mailbox. Certainly don't hold your breath. Definitely do not hold your breath on this. But as far as that last report, they could be arriving maybe like right now, early next week. I don't really know. That's all we know as of now. So I hope this update video is incredibly discouraging, but you know what? As soon as we get more information on these cards, whether they have been sent out or we're not getting the cards, whatever that information is, I will certainly let you know right away. So I hope this helps to answer many of the questions that I've been receiving down in the comments section. And just recognize I continue to have your back. No matter what, I will continue to keep you updated. If I don't have an update for a couple weeks, it's because there isn't any new information. That's why. So I hope this helps you once again, and I'm always looking out for you. So thanks so much again for your support. Enjoy your day, and be sure to subscribe if you're still hanging out and you're not. So thank you so much. I will see you again.